Welcome to the Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for April 2nd, 2021. Real Clear Politics reports, does the GOP's future depend on voters over 65? Over the last 4 presidential elections, the Republican candidate won 65-plus voters by an average marginal difference of 8 percentage points, consistently the highest among the 4 standard voter age groups. Yet the 2020 election yielded the GOP's smallest senior margin of victory when Donald Trump won only by 52% compared to 47% for Joe Biden. Saul Anuzis, the president of the 60 Plus Association and former Michigan Republican Party chairman, had this to say about the situation. Older voters are key for Republicans, not just in the presidential, but in taking back the Senate and the House in 2022. Anuzis' optimism about 2022 stems from an elemental tendency. Seniors are the most loyal voting demographic in America, and they tend to vote conservative. All true, and the 65-plus voter group is also growing by 0.4% annually, from 17% of the population in 2020 to a projected 21% by 2030. Anuzis went on to say, many underestimate the power of the senior vote, while others assume they are predominantly liberal and only interested in government handouts. Nothing could be further from the truth. We would encourage you to read the full article by clicking on the link in the description below. The Gateway Pundit reports, aliens will get yearly renewable amnesty and Social Security card. The Biden team is reportedly granting thousands of illegal border crossers 1-year renewable permits to stay in the United States to apply for asylum, a process that can take multiple years. According to a new report from the Center for Immigration Studies, aliens will be allowed to receive Social Security cards, paving the way for potential government taxpayer benefits and jobs. Immigration expert Todd Bensman revealed in a new report that an estimated 34,000 recent border-crossing aliens have already been distributed all around the continental United States. Bensman stated that if the migrant qualifies to stay, and most do under Biden's rules, they are tested for COVID and then given documents to stay. Afterward, they are guided to a privately run bus service that disseminates them across America. The Department of Homeland Security then provides many immigrants with an administrative document titled Order of Release on Recognizance, which grants them the legal right to be present inside the United States, according to 2 such documents that immigrants on the buses agreed to share. These require the immigrants to self-report to a deportation officer in their destination cities by a specific date provided. And finally, Just the News reports, Biden's new $2 trillion spending plan is Green New Deal in disguise, GOP lawmakers say. President Biden rolled out a $2 trillion American jobs plan focused on infrastructure and climate change, and Republicans immediately decried it as the Green New Deal warmed over. Even an iconic liberal magazine agreed it had a lot of similarities to Progressive's signature but controversial climate blueprint. House GOP Whip Steve Scalise said Biden's infrastructure and jobs plan is the Green New Deal under a new name. Let's be clear, Biden's radical $2 trillion infrastructure bill is just the Green New Deal under a new name. Raises taxes, increases debt, bans right-to-work laws, kills energy jobs, mandates Green New Deal provisions, and taxpayers are on the hook for all of it. Progressive organizations have said Biden's proposal is a step toward the Green New Deal, but doesn't go far enough. To fund the American Jobs Plan, Biden is proposing a corporate tax rate increase to 28%, as well as raising the top income tax rate for individuals and families. And that concludes your Saul's Newsstand News Rewind for April 2nd, 2021. For more political news faster, visit saulsnews.com.